South Korea's benchmark stock index, the KOSPI, closed with a slight gain by the end of today's session, but during trading, it touched its lowest level in over 2 years, briefly falling below 2,200 points. Analysts say there's still plenty of room on the downside because of risks to the Korean economy from overseas, especially going into the first half of next year. Shin Se-byuck reports.
South Korea's benchmark KOSPI plunged below 2,200 points during trading on Tuesday for the first time in 2 years and 2 months. The index opened slightly higher, coming off a 3% decline on Monday. But by midday, it had fallen to a fraction of a point below 2,200. Foreign investors continued to sell amid fears of a possible global economic recession. Central banks in major economies are tightening their monetary policies, which puts economic growth at risk, while at the same time, the war in Ukraine is putting upward pressure on the prices of food and fuel. The KOSPI, however, in the end, erased earlier losses to close on Tuesday at just under 2,224 for a gain of 0.13%. An expert says we can expect to see the KOSPI slip even further, possibly into the first half of next year, citing the Fed's aggressive rate hikes.
The Fed has signaled that it's going to keep raising interest rates for the rest of the year, and this could continue into early next year. Plus, many experts think the current economic downturn will reach its low point in the first half of next year, meaning the KOSPI could slide further until then.
Meanwhile, the tech-heavy Kosdaq closed higher on Tuesday with a gain of about 0.8%, but not quite making it back to the threshold of 700 points. But the secondary index with its tech shares is considered riskier and more volatile than the KOSPI. So the same expert said investors should brace for an even bumpier ride on the Kosdaq. Shin Se-byuck, Arirang News.